Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Monday the 14th of November 2022. It's evening time in Bangkok. I started this about 5 minutes ago. I didn't actually start because I started to put the numbers in and just clicked on the play button to play the game, and it said this puzzle does not have a unique solution, and I realized going back to the original, in fact I had copied the digits in incorrectly, made a mistake, so I've started again, and now I just hit the record button and the rain started. Just 2 seconds before I hit the record button, at the same time, I tell a lie. Actually, at the same time I started, and then by the time I have to wait a few seconds before I start speaking, and the rain has started, and it sounds quite loud. So I apologize for the rain on behalf of Bangkok. I've just noticed in the newspaper that electricity bills are about to rise in January here by about 14%, which is quite a lot, I guess. I mean, I know that by say UK standards, where bills are outrageous, absolutely outrageously high, we have lower electricity costs, but still we have lower income, right? Most people's salaries are not equivalent. They don't come anywhere like the salaries that you get in the UK, so that's a big difference as well. So yeah, tough times for everyone everywhere around the world. Right, so let's get on with the... Oh, it seems like the rain is... That was a very quick rain. That was an amazingly quick shower. It seems to be stopping already. Well, let's try and do something with this LA Times expert level game. Okay, I've spotted something. I've spotted ones blocking up here, which is a good way to start, with the one across here. So let me get myself a 1 in that square there to begin with. Don't think I can do much more with the ones at the moment. Let's just go through the digits to begin with and see if anything pops up. No, but I've seen something else, because when I was looking at this 2 blocking down here, I also spotted the 4 blocking down here. Ah, no. My eyes are shot. Don't worry about it. Forget what I was going to say. Forget it. It's not important. I seen something that was plainly not there. I have no idea, but I thought I'd seen one of these squares was a 4. I know it's in either one of these, but I thought I'd actually seen it. Somehow or another, I'm not sure what happened there. I can hear a kitten meowing next door. It's not mine. Okay. But I do, yeah, I see the 4s like this and down here. Where else do we have 4s? I guess too many spaces. Alright, it was just an idea. Right, 5s, not much happening with 5. 6s, we got a pair of 6s over there. 7s, we can get ourselves a 7 by trailing across to the left and placing a 7 like so. 7 blocking here, 7 blocking here, 7 blocking here, and 7 blocking here, so there's a 7 for us. Eight coming down and down. That's going to give us an 8 in that square. Immediately I see this 5 blocking across here. I'm going to do that before I know that's out of order. When I say out of order, I mean not in the scheduled order. I'm not taking on some kind of slang there. You're out of order, mate. I didn't mean it like that. 5, 7. Sorry, I got distracted there. What was going on? Yeah, I went off. I drifted off there into a kind of daydream. I see the 9 blocking up here and 9 across here. Excuse me. So 9 is in one of those two squares blocking down. We've got 9 across here, so we get ourselves a 9 in that square. Can we do a bit more? I believe we can. 9's across. Not that one. That one there. There we go. 9's up. My mousing went off course there, but that's okay. In the end, I managed to highlight it as it should be. So 9's there. 9 across. And 9 across here and 9 up there. Final 9 is in situ. Right, let's see what's missing down here. Well, we've got a 2 and a 6 here. Might as well have a look and see what's missing along here just in case. So 2 and 6 are here. We've got 3, 4, 8, I believe. Any help on 3, 4, 8? Well, I've got the 4s here, which I already worked out, but the 3 and the 8 could go anywhere. So no, not much help just yet. Let's examine this column. Of course, we're looking for 2, 6, right? 2, 6, and the other number 3. By the looks of it. Can we get the 3? No, maybe not. So let's look along this row here, where 3 is one of the missing numbers. 3, 4, and 5. So we got the 4 and the 5 blocking this square, so that's got to be a 3 then. So we have 3's blocking up here like this with a 3 across here. There's a 3. So this will be 2, 6 now, won't it? 2, 6, 2, 6 like this. So I do know that this square here cannot be 2, 6. I wonder if it could be a single digit, because we've got the possibility of a unique rectangle here. I spotted the 2, 6, 2, 6, 2, 6. So I know that this can't be 2, 6, but I see quite a few intersecting numbers. So I'm going to investigate. I have absolutely zero idea at the moment whether this is a single, but it might be. So let's have a look. It can't be 1. It can't be 2. It can't be 3. It can't be 4. It could be 5. It can't be 6, because I said 2, 6, right? It can't be 7. It can't be 8. It can't be 9. It is a 5. I enjoyed that. Right. Nice little UR there. Unique rectangle for us. What's the other number? 8 across here. Okay. Right. Well, I did like that, because it's unusual for me to find unique rectangles without me placing pencil marks. That's why I enjoyed it. What's going on in this block here? We are looking for 5, which is here. We are looking for, what's the other? 6 and 7. Do we know 6 and 7? What's going on? Oh, we've got 6 blocking across here. How about that? So we can get ourselves a 6 there. We got the 5 blocking down here. There's the 5. Ooh, didn't press the key hard enough. And there's the 7. Going there. 7's across and up and down. Sound like I'm doing exercises. 7 goes there. Oh, look, we've got 7's blocking up here and up here as well. So we get ourselves a 7 there. Oh, that was the last empty space there, in fact. Okay, so obviously we have 4's in these squares. Nothing much to do over here now. I don't think I can't do anything on this left-hand shoot, can I? Let's now I've only got 2 squares missing here. Let's see what they are. They are 4 and 5. Any help on 4 or 5? I don't think so. Should I go on a digit hunt again, because there may be something fairly easy to see at this stage that I have missed, or rather, not that I missed, but something that has developed since previously I did this. Ones are in those squares. Twos are down here like so. Twos are along here, so still a little fours there. Okay. Threes. What's happening with the threes now? Somewhere along the top row. Nothing spectacular, I'm going to suggest. Now, previously I said fours were like this, right? And so now we know this 4 can't be in these two squares, can it? Because 4 is in one of these squares here. This 4 blocks this square here, so that has to be a 4 up there. And now we can say 4 blocking across like this. This will be our 4. This 2 blocks across here, so this will be the 2. This must be the 6. Down here will be the 2, and here will be the 6, based on what we learnt previously. What's happening with those 2s now? Anything? I'm going to look at this bottom row again. We are missing 3, 4 and 8. Still no joy really. I've got the 4 blocking there, same as before. 3 and the 8, don't know. What's missing up here? 6 and 8, nope, still no joy on those either. Okay, this is a very unbalanced Sudoku so far. We've got everything over here. What's missing down here? 2, 5, 8. Okay, we got the 5 and the 8 here. So this can't be 5 or 8, must be 2. And now we've got the 5 blocking across here, so here's our 5, and then 8 will finish the column there. What's going on over here? This looks like a likely place to be looking. Okay, so missing digits along here are 1, 2 and 3. We've got 1 and 2 blocking this square, so that's got to be a 3. Now 3 blocking across here and 3 down here. That puts 3 into those squares. In other words, 3 is down here, and the 4, which I already discovered, was in here. So this has to be 3 and 4. Oh, I could see it much easier like this now, of course. So this has to be our 8 in that square there. Still quite unbalanced. Still left hand is very complete. The right hand is lacking in substance. I almost said like McCoy Tyner there, but I didn't mean that, because what I just meant was McCoy Tyner was a left-handed pianist who had the most amazing jazz chords, particularly kind of fourths and stuff like that he's very famous for. But that would mean that his right hand was somehow weak, and I didn't mean that, because that would be incredibly bad and untrue. I mean, he could do the most amazing runs. So I stopped in mid-thought there about McCoy Tyner. And if you don't love McCoy Tyner, something wrong with your ears, I think. Right, 1, 5, 8. How are we doing up there? 5s. Fives there. I'm looking at the fives. We have plenty of fives. Plenty of pairs of fives. I've got fives in these squares. Okay, let me just illustrate. Fives appear up here. Fives appear here. Fives are in those squares and those squares. Ooh, it's jumping. But that's too square, man, as we say in the jazz world in the 1960s. Or even 50s, actually, for that kind of language. I think I'm going to go on another digit trawl. I think it might be useful now. Or at least just clicking on the numbers help me highlight, see what's going on. One, two, threes are up there. Fives on the six. Okay, I was looking for something and did not find it. So I shall go onwards. There we go. See, this is a good reason why I should do such a thing. We now find ourselves a 2 there fairly quickly, and now we can see that the missing digit here is a 1. And all is right in the world. Let me come back to this block down here. This is 3 and 4. So we have 1s in those squares, of course. And we have 6s in any of them. And we have 8s up there. Okay, not quite enough. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I've already looked at. How about the 6s? Ah, 7s. Now we can place 7s up like this. Oops. So in fact we have 7 up there. That was the final 7. No doubt you've been shouting at me for ages that I've still got 1 7 left to get. Okay, it's got. And well, that's only the 9s are already done, aren't they? So let me now re-examine this row by row. We are missing 3, 5, and 8 here. So we have 3 and 8 in this column, so that's got to be our 5. And now we have the 5 blocking across like so. That's going to give me a 5 here. And so missing along here is 1, 2, and 6. Let me do this 6 first of all. 6 blocking across here. Here's a 6, and the missing number up here is an 8. So 8's across like this. Although I look there, you see, this is the thing. Sometimes you're looking for something. What happened there? Sometimes you're looking for something and you just see something else and you go off and do it immediately. This is a 3, isn't it? 3 blocking down here, and across like this. Okay. I was looking at these and then I just spotted I could do the other thing instead much more easily, so I went away to do that. In the meantime, we are missing, what, 1, 2 and 6 over here. 1, 2, 6, one of each, so that wasn't very useful. Anyway, much better to go off and do other things as I did. What do we need now? Let me come back here and see what's missing. From this I know is 3, 4, so let me re-examine what I looked at before, but I've made some changes since then, see if anything else has happened. This was 3, 4, and missing numbers are 1, 1, 6, 8. So now we've got the 8 down here, so we can get the 8 there. Okay, and now the 3 blocks. Oh no, 1. This is 1 and oh. I think I misspoke. I don't think I've made a problem. I haven't made a problem in logic, but I did misspeak. I do apologize. We're missing 1 and 6 here, I should say. Right. And this is still 3 and 4. And it's still missing. Still can't say which is which from up here. So it's down here then. Let's have a look. See, we are missing 1, 4 and 6. Okay, let's look here and see that we are missing 1, 2. Okay, so we've got the 2 blocking here and 2 blocking here, so that's our 2, like so. 2 blocking up here and up here is going to give us the final 2 there. Now we've got 6 blocking up here, so that gives us a 6 in that square there, and the 6's blocking down mean that this is a 6, and of course we know that we had 1 or 6 here, so this can't be 6. 6 is here, 1 is here, 1 blocks across here, 1 goes there. The last number to place here is a 4. 4 blocks up here, that puts a 4 into that square. 4 blocks across here, putting a 4 here. 4 down here gives us a 4, and 3 is the last number here. 3 blocks up here, that's a 3. The last number to place here is a 5. 5 blocks across here, giving us a 5 in that square. 8 is what we need to complete this block, and 1 will complete the grid. That's it. Thank you very much. The Los Angeles expert level game. A very fast ending once you got to that stage, but to get there it took me a while. No doubt you were there faster, but anyway, who cares, because it's not really about speed, it's about enjoying the puzzle and the logic behind it. Thank you very much. Bye bye.